Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Sierra. If you are new here, thank you so much for joining me. I'm super excited about today's video because we are talking about one of my favorite brands, Glossier. So I got a bunch of goodies from them and I'm really excited to talk about them. So I'm going to be talking about what is it called? The Milky Oil, the Bubblewrap Lip and Eye Cream, the gloss, as well as the Wild Fig Lip Balm. So I hadn't really seen anybody talk about this in particular. I hadn't really seen any swatches, so I wanted to buy it and try it out. So let's get started. So the first product I want to talk about is the Milky Oil. Now, this is different than the Milky Jelly Cleanser from Glossier. That is also a makeup removing type of product, but it is a cleanser. This is an oil, and this claims to remove waterproof makeup. I did test this out on a waterproof eyeliner and it did remove it. Overall, it kind of has a more watery texture, so they recommend when you're applying it to apply it onto a cotton pad and then to swipe it on your face to remove makeup. And that is probably the best way to use this product. How I've been using it is just kind of like pouring it onto my hand, and since it is really watery, it's kind of difficult to like splash it up on your face. But I've actually really enjoyed using this. It has castor oil and some really good ingredients in this, and that definitely is something that I look for when it comes to makeup removers, just because I don't really want to be putting coconut oil or anything that's going to clog up my pores on my skin. So I really like the ingredients in this. So what I'll do is I'll massage it in and then add a cleanser on top of that and then really work it in, rinse it, and then double cleanse. So I go back in with my same cleanser and then cleanse again. And by the end of that, all of my makeup is removed. So this does work really well for that. I probably will be repurchasing this again. I kind of wish the bottle was a little bit bigger. It does have 3.4 fluid ounces of product, so I don't know if that's, typical or normal of this type of thing. Also, I haven't noticed any problems with this product breaking me out. I do have sensitive skin, so that's a really good sign. For someone who wears makeup pretty often, this might not last very long. I don't really wear makeup that often, so this might be okay for me. But yeah, I really like it. I like the ingredients and it does the job. So the next product I want to talk about is the Bubblewrap, which is an eye and lip cream. Looks like this. By the way, I love Glossier's packaging. Like the pink everything, I'm so sold on it, honestly. So what drew me to this product is the fact that it's an eye and lip cream combined. I haven't really heard about anything like that on the market, so I wanted to test it out. And while I was testing it, I actually did have some dermatitis that was under my eye, so I was kind of nervous to try it because I was about a month into treating it, but I still wasn't sure, like, is this gonna irritate my eye at all, or is this gonna irritate my skin? And it didn't irritate my skin at all. I don't think this eye cream is going to solve any major problems for anybody. If you have a lot of darkness or fine lines, I just don't really see this fixing a lot of that. However, it is nice and smoothing, and it's hydrating for under the eye. So I think if you're just looking for something very basic to hydrate and a multi-use product, I really do like this, and I think I will be repurchasing it. It has become a part of my morning routine after I put on my moisturizer, just to kind of dab into it and put some under my eyes and then put some on my lips. This is a very lightweight product. It has a more lotiony consistency, so I'll go ahead and show you right now what that looks like. I only need half a pump for both my eyes, and I have enough left over to cover my lips, so I feel like this size is good and that I'll probably get really good use out of this. So it does have a bit of a shine to it. I don't really know if you can see it, but this might not be ideal for someone who isn't putting makeup on top if you don't really want that little bit of shine under your eye. It does kind of appear more matte, at least to me, on my lips, and I actually think this would be a really great product for somebody who needs a lip primer. So a lip primer is something that you can use before lipstick, especially for matte lipstick, because it kind of fills in the lines of your lips. And I honestly feel like this would be so perfect for that, because I have noticed when I do put it on my lips, it does fill in those lines and those cracks a little bit, and it just makes a really smooth, even canvas for any lipstick or lip gloss I want to wear. So will I be repurchasing this product? Most likely yes. I really enjoy using it in the morning. I like the convenience of it being a 2-in-1 product, and it really works great as a lip primer for other lip products, so I really like it for those reasons. So next, I'm so excited to talk about this product. This is the Glossier lip gloss. It's just so pretty. I love this lip gloss. I compared it to my clear Kylie lip gloss. That has been one of my favorite lip glosses for the longest time. If you're someone who doesn't like sticky glosses, you probably wouldn't like that one. But I personally love it because it lasts such a long time for a gloss. I tested it out and it pretty much lasts, like, at least with a little bit of shine, for 2 hours. So I was really impressed with it, and even though it does get sticky, I really like the shine that it gives off. After testing that one, I decided to put this one to the test as well, and I wore it for a couple hours just to see what it would do. And this one is great because it doesn't get more sticky over time like the Kylie one does when you wear it for a couple hours, and you still get some shine with it. And so I would say it lasts pretty much the same amount as the Kylie one, but without the stickiness. It completely blurs and smooths everything. Your lips will look perfect when you wear this, and so I probably will be repurchasing this one after I use this one and my Kylie one, of course, just because you don't have to deal with the stickiness. Again, if stickiness is a big deal for you, I would go with this one. I don't mind it too much, but since this is basically the same thing without the stickiness, I would obviously rather go for this. So the last product I want to talk about is the Wild Fig Lip Balm. I was super excited for this because when I went on the website and I saw that they had a limited edition fig scent, I was like, yes, I love the smell of figs. I love the taste of figs. I'm so ready for this. But I was a little bit disappointed in the smell of this. I didn't know if it would taste and smell like figs. Just spoiler alert, all of these balms are flavorless. They just have a scent. And this one just didn't really have a very strong scent to me. It's just very faint. So I actually emailed customer service about this just because I didn't really like how the shade looked on me. And I was expecting the scent to be a little bit stronger. And so they ended up sending me a different one that I had really wanted to try, which was the Rose Balm Dotcom. And I like this one a lot better. The rose scent is very strong on this. So if you don't really like rose scents or you just don't like scents at all, I would not recommend this. It is what I'm wearing on my lips right now. It's just a very faint pink color, and that's what I was more looking for. I like a very natural type of look with a lip balm, so for me this color is perfect, and I'm really glad that they were able to send this to me. In terms of the texture of the lip balm, I'm being honest when I'm saying it's the best lip balm that I've ever used, and I'll tell you why. So when it comes to drugstore lip balms, anything I've ever bought from the drugstore, I have to constantly reapply it throughout the day just because it just doesn't do enough for me. But with this lip balm, I can apply it in the morning and then maybe in the afternoon, and I'm completely good throughout the whole rest of the day. So I really like it because it's so moisturizing, but it's also very protective. So if you live in a very cold climate, this lip balm will completely shield your lips and protect them from the cold, which is what I really need. It does have a very thick texture. I'll insert swatches here because you can't really see the color, but I really, really love this lip balm. It's so moisturizing, it's protective, it does everything I need a lip balm to do. I kind of felt like before I would need a drugstore lip balm for moisturizing and then Vaseline or something as a protective layer, but this really does do both. So I'm very happy with the lip balm. Again, the Wild Fig shade, not really my thing, but the lip balm overall I would recommend, especially if you live in a cold climate and need that extra protection for your lips. Thank you so much for watching today's video. If you have any questions about my experience with these products, feel free to leave a comment down below. Also, feel free to like this video and subscribe if you would like to see more of me. On this channel, we usually talk about lifestyle, self-development, and also fashion on occasion. I am planning on starting a photography series very, very soon, so stick around for that. And thanks again for being here today, and I hope you have a great rest of your day. Bye.